Monday Madness, helping everybody get through the day. Welcome to a late night edition of the Monday Madness, Mutant Monday, whatever you want to call it. I'm your host, Swirl One, coming over here representing for the Grandpa Ape Country Club. It's good to see everybody in the house tonight. Man, I brought them vibes. How'd you guys like them warm up vibes? That shit was so good, right? Hey, Mr. Music Man. Come on, man. There was no music last Friday, but let me tell you this. There will be some music this Friday. Music Man's coming back. Looking forward to a great week. It's Monday. We kicking it off with a bang. Man, dude, how are you, my friend?
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I made it. I made it even though it was later. I'm here. I'm ready to go. I had a great weekend and yeah, man, I was actually vibing to that jam. That was fire.
That was fire, right? Man, I told you before the show, I am bringing the vibes to the show. I'm bringing the vibes to the spaces. I'm bringing that high energy. I started this morning at Java and Jams on 11 this morning. Let me tell you, I was fired up. You know why? Because I was able to open up those two gifts, my eyes, this morning. That's right. I was blessed with another day. So with that, I have to take advantage. I have to appreciate my Grandpa Ape Country Club fam. I gotta appreciate everything that this wonderful creator has given me today. So let me tell you, man, it doesn't get any better than the day I had today. It's been good. It's been great. It's been lovely. Shout out to all the beautiful people who showed up tonight. We are out here. It is Monday Madness, man. I'm telling you what. It is outstanding to see everybody. And you know what? I'm just going to kind of just real quickly and just kind of kick it off because, I got my friends over there right now. If you guys know my Diamond Hand fam, the Diamond Hand Media Group got this little nightcap little space going on where they like to discuss anything and everything under the sun. And let me just be very clear. And I'm just going to speak this to everybody out there, and this is a recorded space. We have no problem with anybody's opinions. We have no problem with what people believe. We feel like anybody can believe whatever they want. We feel like that's what makes this entire United States of America, where we live, an amazing place. So we have no problems with people's opinions, how they feel, how they think, or all that. That's completely up to them. The only thing we ask is this: keep that shit off the fucking greens, pardon me. Because this space that we have built as the Grandpa Ape Country Club has been for one thing and one thing only. We are all behind these PFPs as human beings. And I'll say this out loud: there's not one human being that's behind these PFPs that's better than another. And in no way, shape, or form do we ever have the opportunity, the audacity, or any kind of right to talk down to anybody over anything that they may believe, that they may think, or what they might opine. Okay? So I'm just going to say it very clearly. We have no problems with anybody's beliefs, what their issues are, what they might opine. But I'll say this: you can keep that to yourself, and you can take it to other portions of discords. There's plenty of other avenues for you to voice those opinions. What we'd ask is that when you come into the greens, that you use that time to network, to build, to grow the project, to help one another get through this bear market, because it's not easy on any of us. There are people overseas that literally go to sleep not even sure if a bomb is not going to land on their own house and destroy their family and livelihood in the morning. And you have the audacity to come over here and start shit with your fellow human beings over monkey pics. I'm calling you out. The Grandpa Ape Country Club will not tolerate it. That is not what this space is for. We are all brothers and sisters under God. And I will never, ever look at anybody down in any other way. And I expect the same level of respect to every single person that we discuss, every person that we talk to. And it's only right that we all treat each other with respect. So there will be no level of harassment, no level of hate speech, no level of pointing out individuals, pointing fingers at any groups, any sexual orientations, race, creed, religion, age, none of that. It doesn't, that has no place in the Web3 space. And I'm just going to stand here right now as Swirl One, and I'm going to say it out loud. If that's the message you are going to bring, we don't need you in our community. Because every one of us has come from somewhere, and we all have families, we all have moms and dads, and we're all brothers and sisters. So if you have hatred in your heart and you wish to exclude any person in this entire earth over anything they may believe, who they may love, how they may feel, or anything they may feel, shame on you. Shame on you. We are all beautiful people under this beautiful, God-fearing earth. And I don't think I have to be any more clear. There will be zero tolerance for any person that comes in the greens and disrespects anybody in any level that pertains to that. And I'm just going to leave it right there. So let me just say that as very clear and as clear as I can. If you cannot come to the greens and respect these PPs, these PFPs for who they are, then you have no business being on our greens, and we will not tolerate it. That is it. That's all I got to say about that. And I'm sorry I had to start this way, but we are not going to have negativity in our greens anymore. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. I'm completely fed up with it. The harassment, the bullshit, the audacity of people to demean other people for whatever reason is just unheard of. It's not fair. It's uncalled for, and it needs to stop. So there you go. Dude, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Never apologize for how you feel and what you say, my friend. The NFTs, the monkey pics, the greens in particular, like that's what brings us together, regardless of all of those things you mentioned, regardless of our race, our religion, our geographical location, all of that. Like, this is what brings us together. So let's stay together and vibe high and work to build, like you said, during this market. That's all we can do.
I agree. So that's what I'm going to tell you right now. That's just what I'm going to tell you right now. If you can't, if you can't respect your fellow grandpa, we will ban you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. We're done with the hatred, the negative attitude, and the BS, and just trying to cause shit just to cause shit. I'm just calling it out. I'm done with it. If you can't understand this entire world is in a shitstorm, the world is in a very bad place. And it's not about monkey pics right now, guys. If you can't get on the greens and vibe high, then we don't need you. I'm sorry. I love you, and I wish you well, and I hope you're well. But this is not the time to have differences with people. Now's the time to grow. Now's the time to build. Now is the time to create wins with your fellow women and men inside of this community. And I'm, as your leader, am going to push every single day to make sure I show the best version of me to every single person that's out there, whether I am wearing a Grandpa Ape Country Club shirt or not. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now, it saddens me. And it's very disappointing to see the attitudes of people. And I apologize in public to CD today for the things that he had to endure today from another person in the greens. Okay, I'm done.
To switch directions and at the same time, mentioning CD, I believe he did get into the Masters Lounge today.
Yes, he did. Damn it.
Let's
He
go.
sure damn did. He sure damn did, and I'm so proud of him. And I'm proud of anybody that vibes high on the greens. And you guys don't understand how much of my life I put into this thing and how much I want us all to make it. And I put it on my Instagram today. I don't win unless my whole team wins. This is not an eye sport. This is us as a community, as a squad moving forward. And if you can't get on board with treating all these people in the greens that have been around for so long with, then we just don't need you here. And I'm sorry. That's just the way I feel about it. Just the way I feel about it. So I'm going to keep it moving. So if you guys didn't notice, we had a badass cartoon addition to what we did today in the greens. So if you're holding over 15 GACs or max for that matter, you can actually run the collection. That's right, the collection bot. If you hit collection max, you will pull up your baddest max there ever was in your collection. It'll bring up everything you got. If you put your exclamation point collection, it'll bring up all your GACs all at one time too, and it'll make sure that you have all of those bad boys in there 100% too. So that'll be dope too. So if you got a lot of them, it's gonna show you them all. You know what's great about this? Is it gives you a little bit of a goal. Because if you notice, you might have a little Grandpa Ape Country Club logo in there. And if you got a logo, that means you got to fill in the logo. Gosh darn it. It means you're missing one there. I know a few people. Oh, Dark. I'm seeing about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 logos on your collection there, sir. Think you're going to have to fill in the dots there if you ask me. That's just the way I look at it. Just saying out loud. You might have to just get involved and get you some new ones. But if everybody's cool, look at this. Look at all these great collections that are popping out right now. Nick Fitz got one. Dark's got one. Ozzy Age has got one popping out. Booze has got one popping out. Let's go, baby. I'm telling you what, this has been a great thing to see today. Shout out Cartoon, who always makes the baddest ass enhancements for our Discord. And you know what? It's one of the best things ever. It's really, really one of the coolest ones out there. I don't know any other Discord that lets you just type in one thing and then it gives you like all of yours on one piece. Like a lot of people, you got to take a picture and you got to edit it and you got to put it with this one, you got to put it with the other one, and you got to do this and all of a sudden but you know what? Here at the Grandpa Ape Country Club, we let you just have this in one nice shiny JPEG with all your fire ass Gax and Max ready to go right off the bat. So, man, I think this is
So
fire,
much better than a screenshot of my photo gallery and having to
right?
delete pictures
Like,
and try to put them
dude,
in.
how many times, dude? So, let's talk about this for a quick second. So, when people have to capture their whole collection, they literally have to like piece together like these screenshots of their MetaMask or like their OpenSea, right?
Yeah, and unless you got Photoshop or something like that, you can't put
But
them
then
in the
you're
order that
taking
you
time,
want.
right?
Yeah,
It's like extra work, right?
for sure.
I'm saying this right here is fire. Fire, fire,
Now,
fire.
what's it mean when you got the logos? I mean that's like
It
a
means
mutant that
you're
hasn't been created yet, or
no. It means in order to make it like a nice square or rectangle, it has an extra one there, and you need another GAC to fill in the hole.
gotcha.
Yeah, right. So what it's doing is it's trying to make it a nice square or rectangle, and when that rectangle doesn't like fit, it puts in the logos to kind of make sure that you get the solid rectangle, and that just means you got to
Gives
fill
you
in the
something to
blank.
work towards. I got it.
Yes, it gives you a goal. That's what it's giving you. Look at this. I'm looking at all these great. Oh man. Oh my gack. Look how great they look. Right? I'm just saying out loud. This is awesome. Shout out Cartoon for kicking ass on the bots as usual. I'm telling you what, I am pumped up. So okay, first off. So I woke up this morning, and I'm just gonna tell you guys, I had the most amazing energy inside Java and Jams this morning. If you pulled up for Java and Jams, I have had this energy all day long. I have been beaming all day long. Nobody is going to take my shine. You know why? Because I'm so proud of the Grandpa Ape Country Club. I'm so proud of all the feedback that I got from NFT NYC. Let me tell you guys. I couldn't be more happy to hear all of the amazing, just stories about the grandpas, the people that wear our merch, the people who look at us as having the best merch in the game. You know how many times I heard that the Grandpa Ape Country Club has the best NFT merch in the entire game? Do you realize how many times I heard that this last week? It was insane. They saw me with my badass hoodie windbreaker. They couldn't get enough of it. You know what else? They saw me with like my shoes. I had the Yeezy shoes on. The Geezys, if you guys know about the Geezys, right? I had them on. They couldn't get enough of it. I'm telling you. Also, we have a great reputation in the Web3 space. Not only do we have a great reputation, people love the grandpas, right? We shine so bright that people see us from all over. They appreciate that we have been around. We are literally one of the OG collections that people look up to. Whether you like to believe it or not, people look at us like, man, those grandpas, man, they just don't stop. They're crazy. They just keep it moving, right? And it's an amazing thing. I saw people like I met James from Bugatti. Hint, hint. James from Bugatti. Hint, hint. Little alpha there. And yeah, we're going to be doing a little some, like officially with Bugatti. That's right. I said that out loud. That's correct. I also got to have a beautiful GAC event that had amazing people there. And I got to hang out with Cartoon for like 2 days. I got to hang out with Cooter Pie. I got to meet the most famed collector out there, and at least in my opinion, Blue 11. I got to meet Blue 11 in person. I got to shake his hand, get to know what this man does and how he is. And let me tell you something incredible the amount of people that we have in our community. And not only that, it's incredible to hear the stories of where you might have seen grandpas and where grandpas are sitting right now. If you had any idea the amount of people who see grandpas in certain areas, you would freak out because I heard about it and it just blows my mind. It is so surreal to show up to NFT NYC and to be able to see the GAC logo on the billboard in NFT NYC right there on Times Square with 1 million people staring at it. And not only just see it once, but to see it over and over and over and over again. The pride, guys, the pride that comes from that. Do you know not everybody's down there on those billboards? You know that, right? Just so you know, not everybody's down there. And it was incredible. It was outstanding. I got to hang out with Ape Mother from Ape Reunion. And let me tell you, Ape Mother is always wearing our GAC stuff. Saw Jay Vegas. He was wearing GAC stuff, right? I saw people there that knew exactly who we were, right? So I'm just telling you right now, guys, you know what? The bear market is really a bear market. If you've looked at any floor out there, every floor is dropping. But the true measure of a great community and NFT project, it is not in the floor price. It's never been. It's always been in the wonderful people that are out there, and that's the people that are in this greens and in this space. It's those people that are out there pushing every day to push the good news of the grandpas. The people that are out there putting out the amazing GACC posts and that are getting the Twitter every single week. They're getting their GP from Twitter. We had 2 more people tonight that got more Yetis from their grandpa points. Talk about utility. All they have to do is hold their grandpas and they get GP, and this GP allows them to get Yetis, PFP, custom stuff, stickers, whatever they want, right? That's what I'm talking about. NFT NYC was amazing. Now, it was a lot smaller than last year. Don't mind me. It was a lot smaller. It was 20,000 people last year, maybe 6,000 people this year. But let me tell you, it's about the people that were there. And you know what? It takes a lot as anybody to spend the money to go out to New York and hang 3 4 days and try to find the events and hang out with those. But you know what makes it easy is the fact that Grandpa Ape Country Club has been showing up to these events for a full year. We have already shown up, We've already made our mark. These people know who we are. And you know what? If we didn't show up, they would think we were dead. And the fact that we showed up, they were able to tell us about all the amazing things that are going on and how many people out there really appreciate our art and how many people appreciate the community and how many people they literally see everything we see on the Twitter. They see our crazy posts and everything that's going on. They love it, man. It's amazing. And everybody from Brando, from Apes Together Strong, to Ape Mother, to Violetta and Sammy, Josh Savage, right? Loudmouth, they all respect it. It's just amazing. And it's all because of you guys going out every single day and tweeting this thing out and just loving it. So, you know what? Hats off to you guys. The community's been amazing. And it's just made NFT NYC one of the most amazing places to go. We represented so well. Ask Cooter Pie. If you don't know Ask Cooter Pie, we got to hang out for days, me and Cooter Pie. And we had a absolute blast. It was incredible. It really was. We just had a blast. It was beyond anything I could say. We just were able to hang out and shout out seeing Orion's Mark, shout out Cartoon. I got to meet Deef in real life. What an amazing woman Deef is. Talk about empowerment of women. She is a strong, confident woman that just loves the Grandpa Ape Country Club and is investing her own money into creating something special for you guys at the Grandpa Ape Country Club. Yeah, I said that. Little alpha coming. It's amazing. So,
Yeah, Deef is amazing, man. She like I would love to be able to meet her in person. I still haven't got to meet Cartoon in person either because I didn't go to the New York event either time. Yeah, I'm jealous that you got to meet all of those great people and some of the private. Not everybody's posting their feelings on Discord or Twitter every day, all day. Like, there's a lot of private people that have private conversations, and from what I've heard, based on that, things are great, and the respect level is super high, and the appreciation is super high.
it is. You're right. There are some massive holders I was able to connect with this week, and they love us. They love everything we're doing, and they think we're doing great. As a matter of fact, we taught Blue 11 a lot, and Blue 11 has used that in a lot of different ways. I can't really say how, but I can tell you it's true. And and for those that are laughing down there, I laugh back at you. You're cute. Love you. Nothing but God prayers and warmth to you down there. I see you. It's all good. All right. We had a staff meeting prior to this, and I got to tell you, we met with Naru, and it was really, really exciting. And Naru is an amazing person, and he was so excited. He heard some negativity on Discord yesterday, so we made sure and had a nice meeting with him, so he was good to go, and he's good. He didn't want to hear from that person, and we don't really feel like that person deserves to be on the greens anymore because of if you're going to attack our artists, then yeah, you probably shouldn't be on the greens anymore either. So, just going to throw that out there a little bit too. So, yeah, we talked to Naru. We had a staff meeting with the art direction, and I will say this. The Luna Gems are being finalized, baby. Oh yeah, baby, we're getting close. Oh, I heard it out loud. It's a coming. It's a coming. And we got something great coming from you. We actually plotted out some great stuff today. We got a lot of great things coming. I am looking forward. I mean, unreal looking forward to having the Luna Gems coming. So we told you guys it'd be spring. We're gonna stick to that.
Bro, I'm so excited about the Luna Gems. So, I
Bro,
mean, you know what that means. That means
you know I'm not
kitties.
even gonna
Kitties are
burn all
gonna
my
love
little
it.
gems,
Yeah.
right? You know that. I'm gonna keep some little
I'm
gems
stoked.
because there could be a legendary anywhere in there. Do you realize that?
Yeah, I know the possibilities open up, and I'm excited about it.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I'm excited. So we've got a lot coming up. We're working on it right now. It is in full swing. We have multiple things we're going to be rocking and rolling on here soon. So keep in tune because I promise you this, you are going to see some great stuff coming up. We've got a great lineup of great things coming, and it's all going to be tagged to the lore. We've got a lot of stuff coming for it. So, we started the marketing as you saw it. We literally were in Times Square on the billboards all night Saturday night, literally all night, every half hour on the air, boom, 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 boom. And then it was funny because when Dee showed up and I got to have brunch with her the next day, she's like, "So which billboard are we on?" I said, "We're on this one right here." She's like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, we got to come back at this time and we'll be here." She's like, "No way." And so we went over and we filmed a commercial. I'm not even going to tell you about it yet. We'll come out with it later. But we did. We filmed something because you know what? We might as well take advantage of ourselves up on the big screen up there, right? So that's how it goes right there. It's an amazing time to be a grandpa. I'm so excited about it. Hey, when bored apes are trading at 50, the world's going to hell. So you know what? Hey, we might as well just have a lot of fun in the facts, right? That's the way that I look at it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. What do you think, dude?
Man, the way I think about it really is like I don't care whether the cost of the membership goes up or down a little bit here or there. It's all about what I get with that membership. And so far my membership to this club has just been awesome. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
You're damn right, son. You're damn right. So, speaking of which, do not forget to get your Twitter bonus. You do have 5 GP per tweet that you can put out. It gets paid out 125 a week, and it's automatically sent. So I promise you this. Oh, look at that slap nuts. Damn, that looks good, bro. Bro, fire. That's like, you know what that looks like? He's about to drop the sickest mixtape that's ever happened in hip hop history right there. That's what that is.
Hey,
That
Mr.
is the
Music
sickest.
Man.
That is the mixtape from hell right there. I can see it. That could be an album cover. Absolute album cover right there. Do you guys see that? He's got it all going on. I saw a lot of GAC stuff this weekend. You'd be surprised how much there was. So, anyway, so Luna Gems are being finalized. We're gonna have a lot more coming out from that. We got a lot going on. We got another meeting on Wednesday coming up, and then next week we got another executive committee meeting where we're gonna discuss some other things, as well as making sure that we have longevity for this collection, longevity for the Grandpa Ape Country Club, because we're not a short term deal here, buddy. We're going long on this guy. So let me tell you right now, we've got revenue producing ideas that are going to be coming around the corner that the executive committee is going to hear about next week. And that's going to keep the grandpas alive for a long, long time, baby. That's right. Because you know what? We all know that those royalties that Open Sea's been taking from us ain't going to run a project because we're smarter than that. We've been studying the game. And we understand that we're going to need a little bit more than that to be able to continue on with our mission of staying through this bear market, which could last until 2025. And if that's the case, you know who wants to be here in 2025? Hey, dude, take a guess.
All of us in this
That's right.
room.
That's right, baby. So we are going to do it. So we've got a lot of great things coming down. So hey, if you think we're strong now, we're only going to get stronger. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get funner. And we've got some things. When I say right around the corner, right around the corner. I mean, I don't want to get you too excited, but when I say it's right around the corner, oh, gee, yeah. The last thing we said we were going to have something out by the end of spring. When does spring end there? Pretty It's coming quick, huh?
It is coming. It's coming. I'm excited. I
And
know.
we're
I know
and
that
we're
there's
gonna stick
lots
to
of
that too, aren't
exciting.
we?
Oh yeah, there's lots of exciting things behind those clouds on the other side of the map. I can't wait
Are
to
you
start
talking
seeing
about
more.
that crazy animated map with those
Yeah,
crazy
baby.
clouds on the right side?
I just know that we're not even really halfway done yet. So I'm excited about what we have coming up, near and far, my friend.
I tell you, you know what? You shine so bright that they get sunburned and have to leave. So gotta love it. That's life. Anyway, okay. Let's keep it moving. All right. NFT squares are still alive. You got less than 20 spaces left. So if you want to get your ape reunion, your angry apes, your fun apes, your lazy cubs, or maybe even a GAC, I would buy one of these really nicely priced GACs that they have down there because you know what? Any one of them could win you one of those great, amazing prizes. So, hey, just something to think about. Who's to say? Who's to know? But just because you bought one, it could bring you something great. Hey, the more I think about it, we had poker winners this last week getting I mean, everything from they got DECENTRA DEGENS NFTs. Can I tell you that? DECENTRA DEGENS NFTs. That's pretty amazing. So they can now enter into the free rolls and start making up to 2K a week playing poker. Yeah, you heard me, Shorky. I don't know where you were on that. I was really think you were going to win that deal, Shorky. You owe me a win, bro. I'm just calling you out right now. I'm yelling at you. Yes, I'm yelling from the microphone. Yes, Shorky, you owe me a win, bro. I can't believe you didn't win the tournament. I was really betting on you. I lost $5, and dude got my $5 because I told him Shorky going to win that bitch, and he didn't. He didn't win. So
Keeping that $5.
that just shows you it just shows you that I had faith in Shorky, man. I know he the poker champ. He the champ. He the champ. You know what I mean? So I ain't mad at him. But I'm just gonna expect you to win next week. That's all I'm gonna expect. Okay? Just so you know. Just so you know, bro. Okay? That's all I know. Gotta make sure my boy's good. Shout out Cooter Pie. If you guys not have seen Cooter Pie, you gotta give that guy some love because he hung out with me for 2 or 3 days in NFT NYC and he got to see exactly like the wonderful things that GAC has to like. People have said some amazing things around him. He was there for it all, and it was amazing. He got to enjoy it. So shout out Cooter Pie because he was doing it out there with us anyway. All right, man. I'm sorry. I'm fired up. I've had a great day. I've got energy for days right now. Do you realize that? Like I woke up. I got in Jama Jams this morning. Oh, you don't see my new PFP, man? I'm on the wrong account. Son of a gun. If you haven't seen my new PFP, who this? I got a new PFP, who this? I'm really excited about it. Shout out Kelly on Pride, who hooked me up with my Diamond Hand Media Group 1%er with my gold on there. Ooh, yeah, baby, it look good. And I'm looking like $1,000,000. So if you see my personal account, hey, careful. It's hot.
Gold is nice. Gold is nice.
Ooh, that's nice. What is that? Velvet? No, it's gold and diamonds. I'm sorry, diamonds. All right. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so we do have a new trait of the week today, and I believe might have to go back up a little bit here. Where did I put it? Man, we talked a lot today, didn't we? Oh my gack. I think I put what did I put as the trait of the week? The blue background was one of them. And the other one, hold on, I will actually find it for you. Look at this. I know because I'll go look and I'll remember the grandpa that I saw, and I'll say, you know what, we need to have that one as it. And I think it was the Irish boho hat. Am I right? I think that's
I don't
correct.
know. I'm looking. There were some conversations and
There was
ideas of
conversation.
filling.
I want to say that's what it was. I hate it when I don't. Okay, so truth be told, you guys know it is a later space. I was traveling today, so I just don't want to let you guys down by not having a space. So I made sure I had it later because, man, today just ran away from me, and there was no way I was going to be able to get in front of this any earlier. So it's just one of the things. So we're kind of picking through some of this to make sure we get this correct here. So hold on. I want to say that's what it was. We'll post it. Trade of the week. Hey, wait, we can run the command. What am I talking about? We have a command. There it is. The Irish boho headwear. Thank God Cartoon is out here. Can I just say that out loud? Cartoon, you are the man, sir. I appreciate everything you do for this wonderful community. You do an outstanding job of helping us keep the thing in between the buoys, bro. It is insane. I don't know how we would do this without you. As a matter of fact, I know we wouldn't do it without you. So I just got to thank you for everything that you are and everything you do. What an amazing gentleman you are in real life. And it's always great to call you my friend. And always great to break bread with you, my friend, because it was outstanding to see you again. So, God bless me. I love cartoon. I love me some cartoon, just so you know. That's
Then
my
how
guy.
could you forget about the trade of the week command?
I don't know. I was in a moment, okay? I was in a moment. I was feeling it, okay? I'm feeling it. But I'm much better right now. Okay, I'm playing. I wasn't really feeling it, but I kind of was. But whatever. Sigh. Okay, so check this out. So we do have yoga tomorrow night. So don't forget about the yoga because that's real. We didn't have a lot of people show up last week. So if you're trying to go to yoga, yoga tomorrow night. You guys don't like the yoga, man. You gotta let me know because man, I don't want to waste your time or mine. But I know this: if we got 6, 7, 8 people showing up there, it's worth it for us. It's worth it. It's worth it to you guys to get yourself grounded, get yourself some flexibility. Do you know how good yoga is for sleeping? It will get you better sleep. It will help your circulation. It will help you for traveling, all those crazy things. So I'm just telling you right now, check it out. Yoga's coming up. It'll be here tomorrow night. It'll be something that we do in the greens, and you have to have a GAC to be able to do so. And if that's not enough, on Wednesday, we've got a special space going on if you didn't already know, and you might have seen it. As a matter of fact, if you were to go, sorry, I had a phone call there. Not sure where that came from. But if you were to go into the nest up on the top there, you will notice that there is a nice post that says, "Come tune in with Swirl One at the Grandpa Ape Country Club as we hold a fire space together, building excitement for the Stoner Ape Club." That's right, SAC in the house. Shout out Jake. We're going to be hanging out with those boys on Wednesday. So please make sure you set your reminder on that bad boy because we got something going Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. You already know we do the poker, and Friday. Oh, yeah, baby. We didn't have a DJ party this last week, but let me tell you. I'm coming up with some inspiration, baby. Those shows I hit in New York were amazing. Shout out my boy Ambrose, who was kicking some ass out there in Lower East Side. It doesn't get any better than that. So, Tuesday yoga. Wednesday, we got a space with Jake Stoner Ape Club. Make sure you guys are showing up to that. Gotta respect everybody in the space, and that's one of the ways we do it is by networking, getting together, and providing just community to community relationships. And I think it's a very important thing. So shout out Jake, who's down there, who also represents the ape rides. If you guys haven't picked up your ape rides, that you can put your grandpa on something badass and roll it down the road because I've got a few of those too. It's a good thing too. So I mean, I'm just telling you right now, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff going on. Oh, did I even say? I did say that we did have 2 more Yetis claimed today. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm saving up for my Yeti, man.
Well,
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
tell you
get
right
so
now, bro. You're
bad.
gonna be mad. You ready?
I know you're out. You better get
Okay,
more,
I was just
homie.
gonna tell you. I'm out. I'm down to my last black Yeti. So guess what's gonna happen, guys? We're changing the color. So hey, if you were one of the original GP, who knows if these Yetis might just have a utility later. I know it sounds crazy, but who knows? Because we know where they all went. It's the best thing about it. And it's going to be so exciting. So I'm looking forward to it. Hey, I know this. Chris Ahu got his Yeti. He has not put it down since he got his Yeti. He's been using it like crazy. As a matter of fact, all he said was, "Man, I'm glad I got one. I'm glad I'm watching it." Hey, Garth got his 2 Yetis. That's outstanding. And yes, Godzilla King's going to get his Yetis too. And Dark's going to get a black one. And I'm pretty sure they're all going to be gone after that. And then we're going to have another color. Don't get me wrong. There's still going to be Yetis. They just won't look the same. So kind of nice to have the OG Black Yeti. Golly, I'm already like FOMO for those because people aren't going to have them. You ain't going to have one. Yours might be blue. Yours might be purple. Yours might be red. Sorry for your luck. I'm playing. Is that bad, dude? Doesn't matter if it's red or purple or blue.
No, I'm just so mad that I didn't get a black Yeti, bro. Because I mean, black's where it's at. Damn,
The
damn it.
black one's the gas. Oh, Lena. You know who's got? I think who's got both is Blongfellow's got both, and I think Garth has both as well. So that's kind of neat too. So gotta love that shit. Shout out those guys who were able to get both of those. Hey, you guys think this is all fun and games until you start cashing in this GP for real world stuff, and it shows up on your doorstep, and you're like, "Holy sheep shit! This is real. And you're like, yeah. And then you go and fill it up at Starbucks and look at it like, where'd you get this little thing? It's like, huh, you wish you could buy this. That's right. Only get it through GP, baby. GP, baby. Yeah, look at that. Slapnut's got one too. Look at that. He's got that 10 ouncer. Look at that. See, this is a rite of passage right now. And he knows. Slapnuts knows that one's fire. He knows that. I actually, you know what's funny? I have my 10-ounce one with me too. It's actually right here because I brought it on my. Oh, it's right there. Here, look. I'm not. Look, it's right now. I can even probably take a picture of this bad boy. I'm not even gonna mess around because you know what? I'm telling you guys, we don't play around here. We're doing this for real. For real, Craig. It's top flight security of the world, Craig. I die for this shit. Isn't that what it is? You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Classic
It's the
movie.
greatest movie in the world. Why did my computer just die?
Or trilogy, I should say.
Okay, here. Let me do this. Bam, here, wait, look, so I can, oh, yeah. Boom. We're on Spaces, and I took a picture, and I'm using the photo, and I'm going to put it on the greens. So there you go. All right, my computer came back alive. Why did it die? I don't know. All right, anyway, keep going. So there you go. See, there's my 10 ounce right there. See that? Look at that. Hey guys, there's I think one more of those 10 ouncers. There are no more 16-ounce black ones. So we'll have to figure out a color. Might make them pink just to make it have fun that way. So
How about just a reverse? Do like the silver Yeti with the
I
black.
could do that. That's a great idea. I could do that reverse. That would be pretty cool, man. I would actually appreciate that. Actually, it'd be kind of neat, like that stainless steel DeLorean look. You know, the DeLorean kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Back to the Future, a little flux capacitor going on. Let's go. Hey, if you don't know, Back to the Future is one of the best movies ever. It's kind of like Goonies. You better watch it. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's keep it going. Okay, we got about a few minutes here, so let's see here. Okay, so we got to the trade of the week. Okay, GAC Lotto. GAC Lotto is open right now, guys. 150 GP to get into this bad boy. And man, we had a quick win last week. I mean, did you see how fast that went? Godzilla Kong came out, no joke, hit that sucker for 18,000.
Single winner. That
Single
was
winner.
badass.
And he didn't waste no time. You know what he did? I'll take that Yeti. Kaboom. I don't know. I think that's the most GP he's ever had. And he ended up just saying, you know what? It's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and take that for free. I think he probably I think he only had like 2 or 3, maybe 5 entries. So I mean that talk about a return on your investment, right, dude?
Oh, that's badass. Yeah, and I would have done the same thing. I would have immediately cashed it in for the Yeti.
I'm telling you right now, immediately cashed it in. So he did. And so he's going to be getting, as a matter of fact, I have that, just so you know, I have that Yeti on me. I have all 3 of those Yetis on me because I'm traveling. So I made sure I took them from my house. I have the boxes. So you guys will get the Grandpa Ape boxes. And I have everything ready to go ahead and send this thing out. So guess what? Even though I'm traveling, I'm still going to make sure you get your stuff because that's dedication. That's dedication. That's how we do it. That's what's up. And that's life. So, gotta love it, man. We make sure you guys get your stuff. Especially like even last week, I was at NFT NYC. Shout out Motion. Shout out Motion. If you guys know who Motion is, he's one of our holders. He went by my house. He grabbed those boxes and he shipped those boxes for me so that you guys, Chris Ahu and Garth, could get their Yetis. Now, isn't that cool? That's what it taught. That's teamwork. Isn't that cool, dude? Come on, man. It's literally just it's amazing. It's amazing. So shout out our boy Motion for helping that. Okay, so this week we do have that GAC Lotto open. It will start with another Mac NFT, but next week, if it goes on, I've got something special for you guys next week if that moves on to next week. So if we don't get a winner this week, it'll be pretty cool to see that move on to next week. So pretty awesome. Telling you right now, pretty amazing. So, all right, next up. We also have the raffle that is open right now. The raffle went pretty good last week. We had a quokka that was given away to Border Town. And not only did he get a quokka, he got the 1,000 GP bonus as well. It was amazing. It was amazing. It really was.
Yeah, that was perfect. That was the perfect way to spin that. Got the bonus, got the quokka.
It's amazing. He's definitely he was on the moon. Do you know how happy he was? He's still excited about it. He said he had people even offering him for that quokka that he got. Did you see that quokka? How bad it was, bro?
Yeah, it was pretty dope. And I had the mohawk and the
Yeah, it
sunglasses,
was like
right?
a naked with
It's fire.
tattoos on it. It had like the Hawaiian. I forget what they call those hot tattoos. They got a name for them, but yeah,
The
no,
hennas or
henna's like the it's like the non-permanent, but like they've got that traditional chest tattoo. I don't know what it's called. I don't want to get it wrong, so just leave it alone. But there is a name for it, and yeah, but it's got that on there. It's pretty badass. But he was pretty excited, and it couldn't happen to a better person. Border Town is really one of the coolest out there. He's actually. I told you guys the other day he quit his job and he was asking for some help. Yeah, it's tribal. Thank you. It is a tribal. Thank you, Chris. I couldn't remember it. And so he had he quit his job and he said, "Hey, I need some help. I want to sell some canvases while I'm getting back my job." I said, "Man, I got you." So I bought a canvas for him. I saw it on the greens today. Woo, bro! It looks so good. It's gonna be my golden grill. Or no, sorry, golden fur. I don't have a golden grill yet, but I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. But yeah, I'm gonna get that from him. I'm excited. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but I don't care. I might. I, I can't. So Aparius is in my living room, right? I'm gonna have to put this somewhere else. It's gonna be amazing. Look at that. See, yeah, see, motion's awesome. Look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Chris Ahumada appreciating motion for coming out and sending him that. That's pretty awesome, man. It's pretty good stuff. Oh yeah, you gotta save the box. The box is fire. You don't get those unless you get GP redemptions. So yeah, you gotta save the box. It's important. All right. So for the raffle this week, guys, it is open. Make sure you get into it. We do have two max going out for the first two spins. We got two M2 max going out for the second spins, and we got the GAC NFT square. And if we happen to hit 60 this week, we are going to be giving away a GAC toy. That's right, a GAC toy and 1,000 GP if we hit that many people inside the raffle. So make sure you're getting involved because every person that adds to it is part of the winning process. As you know, as you win, you get one more taken away and you get better odds as we go on. So, man, I look forward to everybody winning something big this weekend because that's how we do it. And then we're going to have a huge, badass DJ party on Friday. It's going to be an amazing week. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, if you can't tell by my energy, I am beaming right now. I had a great staff meeting with everybody earlier. Naru is fired up. Cartoon is fired up. Dude and Dark are fired up. Deef is fired up. We are excited. NFT NYC got us rejuvenated, and seeing GACC on the billboards was surreal, guys. It it put so much wind in Naru's sails. It really did. He so appreciated that. And I thought it was amazing that we could bring that kind of joy to our artist. So just show some love for Naru. He's a great person and he really cares about you guys and he's really trying to put out a great product. And we're really excited about showing it to the world. And it all starts with the Luna Gems that'll be coming out here very soon. A lot sooner than you think, I think, guys. A lot sooner than you think. So just look forward to it. Vibe high. Let's keep it moving. This is the Grandpa Ape Country Club. It's the best NFT project that's ever happened to the Web3 space. This is the best community that's ever been out here. We have gone through thick and thin, ups and downs, in tides and out tides. It didn't matter. We've sat here and we've made it happen. So I'm just so proud of all you guys out here. And I just thank you very much for allowing me to represent you guys at NFT NYC. and allowing me to be able to smile so big and say, yes, our community is the best. It's really an amazing community. And I just appreciate everybody who's helped anything that has ever been a part of Grandpa Ape Country Club. If you've ever put a tweet, if you've ever wrote in the greens, if you've ever bought a grandpa, if you've ever said one nice thing about us, we appreciate it. Because at the end of the day, all we got is this wonderful community, and it's all you people out here. So nothing but love for you guys. We're going to vibe high all week. It's going to be an incredible couple weeks for the Grandpa Ape Country Club. I am so looking forward to the future and all of the great things we have planned for you guys. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. Dude, do you have any final thoughts before we get up out of here, sir?
No, man, just thank you for hosting the space, even though you're traveling. Thank you, everybody, for being here, even though the timing was off and we had to do it later. Thanks for hanging through with us through all the thicks and thins and ups and downs. I mean, that's what makes us family. And as family, like Swirl said, let's just vibe high, push forward, and make wins happen. So,
I agree. I love it. And like I said before, guys, we're all grandpas. That's what we are. There's no color lines, there's no sexuality lines. All it is love between these PFPs. Just understand that we're all people and behind these PPs. We're all grandpas trying to move in the same direction. And if you understand that, you know that we all want to win and we all want to come out and do the best we can and show the best version of ourselves every single day. And if you need any help with that, you can show up with us at Java and Jams in the morning and give yourself a chance to start your day on the right foot. Motivation, inspiration, and positive vibes, because I think this world needs so much more of it. So I hope you'll take a little bit of that advice and just vibe high. Enjoy the journey, because the Grandpa Ape Country Club is not going anywhere. We're going to be here for a long time. So proud of this community. So looking forward to the future. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. My name is Swirl One, and I can't wait to see you guys on the greens. Have a great week wherever you are. Love you. Bye.